Yo, what's up, Seiji?
No.
Yo, Vale, what's up, Woo? What's up, Moaz? Thunder. What's up, Kim? Firekeeper. 54. Dude, I want access to my Millicent prosthesis. And my helmets. I have 20 helmets. See? There you go. I have my prosthesis there. You only ever use mushroom? Boy, I mean, it is 5 points. I would probably put those points into Dex anyway. So it wouldn't make much of a difference, like it would be almost the equivalent just wearing the Okina mask at all. Oh well. Let's use something else, I guess. Let's use, everything feels the same already. Actually, I have a... Just do that. Let's fish a bit. Yeah, let's fish a little bit. Let's try that. You just yawn because of my yawn? Yeah, I don't know what's the science behind that, but there's definitely something. Yeah, on PC, I don't really doubt that the biggest issue is the extra latency. Because when I watch, like, people that play on Seamless, it looks normal. It looks like Dark Souls 3 on PC, really. I hope they fix it for the PC crowd. I would probably start playing on PC, to be fair, if they fix it. Aw, come on. I see a mage. Change of strat. Go for the mage. He doesn't roll. Okay, we can't do that. The two in the open here. Okay, that's one down. For some reason. Oh, that's because I removed that. Okay, that's what. My fault. I didn't have my passive poise. The lock-on doesn't want to cooperate here. You're downloading Lego Fortnite? Oh, good luck with that. Yo, Amish, how are you doing, man? Sword dance and spin slash make any shit setup good. For invasion, at least, that's definitely true. You know what I haven't done in a while? Remove weapon parries like that. Still got the muscle memory. That's an amazing joke, Crown King. Yo, what's up, Nassan? Alright. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's margin, that's why. Therefore, we're gonna get ambushed here. I just hear the regen. I know the other guy is here. Yeah, there he is. I just didn't see him. I think we got a teammate. Yeah, we do. We got Jimmy. All right. I did not hit him. Elden Ring at its finest. His teammate's getting fucked on. Nice, good teamwork, Jimmy. Not worth following here. Since we have the advantage of being two. Here we go. Better to go around using the safer route. My man just buffed himself with that 2% buff. would have been Jimmy's turn to get it. I see it. Oh! It was further. I meant to do a BS attempt. Can't BS me with that. That's on me. I can't reach. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, Jimmy's dead. How did Jimmy die? What the fuck? Well, I mean, he's back now, but he was dead. I thought he was here. Definitely makes it more interesting by just fishing here. Oh. So I just use a weapon. It's gonna be boring. We're just gonna kill him right away. The true Invader playstyle. Just fucking... just out-heal until you get your crit. That's all there is to it. Yeah, 50-50 goes hard, indeed. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually think... yeah, maybe we out-healed him a little bit, actually. Maybe, yeah, I think we did. Maybe by a little. But we did get a few crits that definitely forced him to heal twice. Hey, what's up, Mungus? Yeah, I've noticed was that on PC, the gankers are like better players, so they don't turn off the Thunderstone. Definitely more fun, more interesting invasions that way for sure. They do. Well, every time I watch like OG Donut and Steel, they always have a teammate. Like here, it's extremely fucking rare. Like here, it's pretty much like, if that happens, it's always the same people. It's like Margin here, and then I actually can't think of anything else. Anyone else right now? HCS is the best jump R1 in the game. Don't you like, actually we should try using that too. When is that? Yeah, we should try that. We have it. That, where is it? That unique straight sword. Oh, I think I removed it from the inventory. God damn it. God damn it! I removed the unique straight sword, the one you were using, Crown King. Forgot the name, the grafted one or something. Unfortunate. This guy's net shit. Alright. Let's wait his physic. Jesus. With his lag, he just has, like, just enough of a downtime for it. Insane fight. I think he takes more lightning damage, right? With his Vikes buff. Ornamental, there you go. Yeah, that one. What are the Celebrant Sickle for? To have Thunderbolt on it. Because the thing with Thunderbolt is it does the same amount of damage on everything. So, like, you might as well have it on something that has chip properties. So, Sight and Sickle. They'll all do the same lightning damage, but those will chip through shield, so it makes it a better option. It's not much, really, like, but might as well. I mean, if you're gonna use a Thunderbolt swap, you might as well have chip on it, because if you use it for a Thunderbolt swap, like, chances are you're really only using it for Thunderbolt. What happened to the Southpaw swap? We're going for fishing today, so not every setup has the shield backward. You can't pair, like, I mean, you can't use this setup properly with the setup with like the weapons backward. It is. I've seen plenty of people use that setup. Pretty sure Frosty uses it from time to time. Wonder here. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we're close. Let's try a respawn. It could be in the tower, as far as I know. Right, the Elden Ring spawn. Yo, what's up, Plivy? Great Elden Ring spawn. I think that's the same spot, actually, is it? I mean, it's just as bad. We're like on fucking opposite sides of the map on every spawn. At the bottom of the lake, and they keep giving us spawns at the very top of the map. I said the lake, I mean the frozen river or whatever. Boy. Oh, are we gonna get the yes, the cheese. Insane. Great game. Rune farming 2.0, guys. Block them? Yeah, probably. Well, next time if we invade them. Yeah, pretty much, Amish. You can't do anything. If they're interacting with that thing, you basically cannot hurt them. They're immortal there. Can't status, can't hit them. It's like when you're pulling a lever, really. There's nothing you can do. So the only thing you can do is Black Crystal, but they can, like, go in and out of it as they want. Like, if they want, they can leave and then go back as much as they need. Oh, Dex is way more versatile than Fate, if anything. Oh. It's gonna be harder now. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, change of plan, guys. Baby jump, insane. Okay, we got some... You know what? Yes, I should have blood. Come on, the fucking bees again. Should be a boss around here if they didn't kill it. I didn't want to let them win. They didn't deserve it. Dex with Blade Grease or Blood Flame is actually better than Arcane. Honestly... Oh, what was that? That was weird. Hey, don't tell me I have stick drift on the third controller here. You're on your third PS5 controller? I'm on my sixth PS5 controller, but... But recently, the two controllers I was using both got stick drift. How? I mean, they're planned obsolescence, man. Shouldn't be really a surprise to anyone. I forgot what broke for the first controller though. The first three controllers. I remember it was when the PS5 came out. I was talking to you guys on stream about it, but I forgot what broke on them. Maybe some of you will remember because we talked about it plenty. The triggers got loose, you reckon? Oh, okay, there you go. Well, you guys actually remember. Doing Dark Souls 3 streams, yeah. True. What do we do here? Actually, let's go here. Right? And then after that, maybe up. We don't know where they are exactly, but they're near us. We can hear them. Maybe here it's gonna be easier. There you go. Oh, we got a teammate. Well. Where is he at? Go here? Yeah, he did. The mage playstyle is impossible to fish. Yeah, I mean, you can always fish a few things, but for the most part, honestly, Crown King, like, fishing is it's situational. Like, it's a situational punish. You can't really force it a lot of the time. Yeah, speaking of Hall effect, Chirico, there's a new PS5 controller now that has Hall effect thumbsticks, which I think I'll be trying out. I'll be giving that one a shot. Fishing needs a read? More like it needs someone making a mistake. You can react to a lot of mistakes and BS them. You don't even need to make a read a lot of times. Any buffs? Great XOP, guys. To be fair, it's eye armor, really, but it's still funny. Yeah, like if you're wondering why thumbsticks wear down, it's really simple. It's because of the friction of parts touching each other, whereas the Hall effect uses magnetic. Yeah, this controller definitely has some stick drift as well. It just turned like randomly here. Bro, I got 3 controllers with fucking stick drift now. Insane. Dude, that is horrible, man. Is that my last one? I have another last one that's still not open. It's a brand new stock controller. It's like my emergency controller. Which I'm going to have to use. It's still brand new in the box, but this is going to be my last one. You think Edge is a scam? I don't know, maybe. Edge is overpriced for how little it has. Well, as much as I hate to say it, it's pretty much priced the same as every controller, every pro controller out there that has like paddles on the back. That was a great invasion. A great 1v3. So much fun was had in this invasion indeed. Extreme rate mods are probably the best option. I mean, I'm not using paddles though. I'm just saying that the PlayStation Edge, like price-wise, is on par with like what it's competing against. It's not necessarily priced higher than everything else that's basically the same thing from other third-party brands. It's not priced any differently, if I'm being honest. How many screenshots I've got? I don't know. At least that I've gotten personally, maybe 6. But I've seen I've seen a few screenshots also in a few discords, so like maybe around 10 that I've seen. But I know there's a lot more than that because there's a lot of comments that that said that they sent it, and I believe it. I mean, I don't know why they would just say they sent a ticket and didn't, you know? But from what I understand, Bandai got a lot of tickets, more than they're used to. I haven't seen this backstep attack often. Backpedal should be the standard in your opinion? Do you guys think that the backpedal attack should be available from neutral without the backpedal? I mean, since the animation is already there. Shield back on the left. Why? Because we're fishing. We're fishing and going for parries. So there's no point in having the shield on the right. Just that I use the axe as my base weapon, but I could be using anything really. I don't like here. I don't like it. I actually like that he's going here. Fuck you. Well, that wasn't intentional though. There he is. Same shit player. jumped down. Right? No. Felt like I saw something. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, they're going for a resummon though. Let's go, let's push. I was blocking the energy. Okay, that's why. Never mind. I take that back. Shit net player. I take it back. We're not parrying you. We can't. That's too shit. Okay, we take that. Oh, our teammate is taking his sweet time. Teammate nowhere to be found. Not sure what the fuck happened. I think they're above, aren't they? I hear it, but they're either above or they're like... Yeah, here. I'm gonna pretend I don't see him. It didn't work. He was starting to wonder there for a moment. God, the no HP from that guy. Does Longshaft needs a nerf? That's a good question, QI. I'm glad you're asking the real questions. Well, given how these invasions are going, honestly, I think I might just might go back to playing this stuff in the main hand, really, or in the offhand, I mean. Can I do this? No, I can't. Trinas are not the best invasion weapon. I mean, to be honest, like, you can win invasions with pretty much anything, but we got no distance. Oh my god, that latency there. Watch me explode. Scary, man. Oh. Hem. Okay, we got a little guy. That's what I was looking for. And some distance. Fuck me. Yeah, you're kind of fucked, eh? Pretty sure you are. I didn't go for it. I want to risk it. Well, wrong swap. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, let's stop playing with our food here. Let's just fucking kill him. L2, 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 L2. Spider Jesus, thanks for the gifted sub, much appreciated. Dude, the Herald Ash of War or weapon art would be cool in the DLC, I guess. Would be nice to have it back. It was a cool one. We don't have the stats for Executioner, guys. Also, I normally don't use this weapon as a main weapon. I use it for a swap. Which, unironically, is like super optimal on Dex, because Dex benefits from, you know, one-handed, and when you swap, you have it one-handed. And also, I mean, the Ash of War scales with the one-handed AR, not the two-handed AR anyway. And the split damage, or the higher AR, makes the motion value modifier make it do like more damage basically on lightning than on physical. So yeah, all things considered. What did that lock on, dude? What did I lock on to the guy behind me? Fuck you, teammate. Getting me killed here. This is like a hard counter to what I got. Okay, they're not focused on teammate. They're just gonna double team me. Whoa. We basically have to play both players. We can't play this one. Come on. Let's do that. Thanks, teammate. Teammate is gone. Get Goomba stomp. Nice. That's what you get. Come on. Or they're both fucking ignoring this other guy. I mean, he's not very involved anyway, so I guess that makes sense. Ah, that teammate sucks. For some reason, I had no sleep proc on that, or sleep build up. Fucking brutal lock on, guys. Nice. Alright, I mean, shit. The fact that they're not attacking him probably plays in our favor a little bit, because if they were focused on teammate, I would be in a 1v2 right now. Man, this lock-on is fucking brutal. Just keep locking on to, like, everyone but the right person. I take that. Yep, that's free. Oof, shit net moment. Good shit, teammate. Oh man, teammate was something else. I mean, he still played all right. Oh boy, yeah, the teammate was funny. Can't be asking for too much, to be honest. He did better than most would. Yo, what's up, Montage? Teammate was trigger happy, swung at the pile. Yes and no. Yes, because he did. And no, because he actually stopped that last spin slash because he hit me. So you have to respect it. I don't actually know, honestly, which talisman I want here. Go fund yourself. This is such an amazing name. Oh wow, good thing I rolled that. Okay. Whoa! Oh, that's the poise physic I just noticed. I guess strength builds, even though they have much better physical damage on their ultras, they don't have that lightning slash buff. And lightning slash buff is pretty strong on a lightning weapon. I think you'd probably still be better off with Sacred Infusions, but still. Can't use Great Bow on Fate builds. I mean, you can, but it's gonna do much less damage. Alright, I hate this place. Fuck me. Let me fucking two-hand my weapon. Dude, good thing they do no damage. I would be so dead if these guys had like any build. I ate my input there. This guy is just sitting there. What? What a mess. That was ugly. As ugly as it gets. Yeah, I would be so dead here if they did any damage. Yeah, golden epitaph, that's a good point. Well, Moaz, I just stand in water. That's all I do. No issues, just stand in water. I do that? Yeah, I can't. Okay, so if I put the great jar, I don't fat roll. Okay. Wet feet build, yep. Kind of glad that they fogged wall, because this area is kind of ass. It's very difficult. Okay, no prawn. The Eternal City. Probably a gank, right? Actually, not so sure. Well, we'll find out. I don't think so. Let's use some of that sight range. Great game. Well, here you go. Do you ever use Sway Quickstep? I don't really use Quickstep much anymore. It's still good, but with the less iframes, I don't know. I prefer having like something like a like a straight damage buff and just rolling, really. If only you could buy golem arrows, man. You know what's crazy? On patch, or actually on the version 1.00 of the game, you could actually buy golem arrows. They removed it from the vendor, which is unfortunate. We're gonna get that sweet lightning buff here. Oh, no hit for me. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, in water too, that's perfect. Bro, this fucking lock-on is working against me. It ate my input, insane. Brena, thanks for the rate. So anyhow, adding one more heavy weapon adds the difficulty to a factor of 10. Yeah, it's definitely more than 2 times more difficult. Like, if you compare fighting any of these two fellas 1v1 versus fighting the two of them at the same time, it's much more difficult than twice as hard, really. It could actually be like 10 times harder, to be honest. Like, jokes aside. This guy's lagging. Don't know if he has a teammate, but I don't want to find out. Okay. Well. Not sure what he was doing. Alone here. No vigor. Maybe Taunter active. Was that Django? I think it was. You won't let it go, eh, Chiriko? Oh, man. I think I'm getting more inputs eaten on this controller though than the other ones that have like more stick drift. This controller is technically older though. I might actually unpack the newer one. There you go. There's a good question. What is everyone, or what are you guys hopeful for in the DLC? If chat want to answer, I'd be curious. I mean, my answer is simple. I just want some better looking armors. Good looking heavy armors. Not much to ask, really. That's what I want. Maybe a 6-player map like PvP hotspot. That's more to ask. More difficult, but this is my wish list. That's it. That's all I need. Oh, actually, that's not true. Maybe add to that some more arena maps. More arena maps. A proper dueling arena map, like a square or rectangle of good size, and then some other maps that are like more intricate and have like cover in the middle for team fights. This is what I'd want. Simple request. Oh, he's not there. DLC is just taking too long. Yeah, honestly, like, as much as I'm happy that it's gonna be like a big expansion or whatever, I don't think it's very reasonable to release a DLC like over 2 years after the game comes out with like nothing really in between. Like, I want to believe that the arena was also a DLC, but it really wasn't. And to be fair, most people that bought Elden Ring care about the single player, not the multiplayer. And so that's not really content for most. So it's just too long of a stretch, really. No, it's not gonna lose all hype. There's no way, dude. FromSoft is like too big now. From Software, like a big deal. Yeah, it was also already modeled. Exactly, Clevy. That's a good point. It was already modeled. It was already in there. People could access it just by no clipping through the map. And also, not only that, it's legitimately a copy-paste, like function-wise, of the Dark Souls 3 arena, right? Like, it's the exact same thing as the Dark Souls 3 arena. Exact same. Functionality-wise. And the arena map is basically one map with 3 different skins. Best part of 1.08 was the new hair. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. These new hairstyle are not amazing, I think. One skin has pillars though. It's funny because those pillars are like a big part of like the map being more bearable in like a 3v3, for instance, which is funny. Because if you play like a 3v3 with no rules, and then there's like 2 casters on the other side, you're so happy to have like at least a tiny pillar to take cover behind. But it would be better to have like, you know, an actual like intricate map, like one of these. Like, we talked about this, like there's plenty of good examples in the game. Like we can show it after this invasion. There's like Gatefront Ruins, which could be a really fun arena for like 3v3 or 2v2 fights. There's like War Dead Catacomb, I think it's called. Yeah, the one behind Radon. Yeah, War Dead, there we go. War Dead has, someone ported it as a mod. Oh, that was quick. This guy's name was something wrong. Oh, man. Like, spelled like that, something Wong. What a name. What a dumb name. Yeah, something Kevin, exactly. Like, let's take a look real quick. Monkey sticker. The other one was Teabagger, 1991. I didn't see that one. But, like, you know, you have, like, a structure similar to that in an arena. Like, basically the arena is like a corner like that. For team fights, something like this would be absolutely great. This would be an amazing, like, arena for team fights. Okay, now, we'll reach that other side of Grace. And then there's Ordead Catacomb, which we're gonna show as well. It's all the way here. Halig Tree is cool. Where in the Halig Tree, though? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know there was some context to that name. Oh well. Like, this place here would also be a really, really good map for an arena. Just because of the, like, the structures. If you fall down, there's a penalty because you're gonna be having to... we're gonna have to deal with the rot. Like, these spots would make for some really cool areas. For team fights. Yep. That's an interesting view here, actually. Look at that. That's like one of the things I like to do. Seiji, also, thanks for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. I like to find, like, just cool spots where there's, like, a nice scenery while we're waiting to invade. I don't know, I just like it. Yeah, this mob is the last one here. I think I would rather have the extra defense against the Moonveil, so let's do that. I think we already invaded them. Oh, he came with me, eh? The BM. That was unintentional. It's because I had the dagger already. Great game, great game. I was just going to be like, these fucking tryhards, man. I'm just trying to play the game. Leave me alone. Just want to play with my friend. Dude, we're getting a lot of, like, decent invasions, actually. So far. Take that. One second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab some water and I'll be right back. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we are back. I think single-player Invasion could also have been, like, pretty underwhelming, like, in the sense that you, like, the way the spawns are in this game are, like, so bad that a lot of time you'd get, like, these invasions where you have to run forever just to kill, like, one PvEer. That would probably be frustrating for the Invader, too. Here. I think it's over already anyway. Actually, let's do that. Alright, buddy. Make sure, no bubble here. Oh, he did not get hit somehow. Oh, let's hose down. Oh yeah, absolutely, Daylight. I'm not excusing the no single player. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. It's just that I think basically the implementing the PvP properly goes further than that. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's more than just single player invasion to make it like well thought out. You've died to that giant bubble sniper many times. Yeah. I think I died to him like at least once or twice. Yeah, usually 1v1 are not what invaders are really looking for. Yeah, what JM said, I agree with that. Like we have to keep in mind, like, the people that we're gonna get are not, like, it's not because that you're getting, like, if you're fighting in a 1v1, usually you get more decent players right now. That's not what's going to happen if there's single player invasion. You're just gonna get Kevin alone. That's really it. And Kevin alone doesn't really pose much of a threat, and won't really make for some engaging gameplay. Is Marginal? Oh yeah, he's on the bridge. Oh, he has a teammate on the bridge too. So I'm assuming we have to wait for a teammate too. Maybe there's a teammate already. Let's see. Maybe I'm a dirty booger. Hey! There you go, we got Mungus. Let's wait for Mungus here. Should be a fun match. 2v2. Hey! Careful Mungus, he's up top. Mungus actually has my build. Even has the fashion I was using. Hey! I say my build, but I just mean the... It's not really my build, like, it's whatever. Let's use that. Almost. Wow, I ate my input. GG. That did no damage. I think this guy has the stats for it. Insane lock on. Yeah, I figured. on. Didn't want to hit Mungus. I'll fall off margin. Mungus is really like just fucking around with him. I'll let him Mungus fight him. Mungus using the honest Storm Assault lances, but to be fair... oh wow, okay. Oh, come on. Can you BS waves? Yeah, you can. It's just that I didn't want to take the risk since we were 2v1 against him. Just playing it safe. I wonder if they're gonna add another type of like great arrow that has an AoE explosion. Like who knows, maybe they're gonna add like dark type element, right? Like you're gonna be able to infuse your weapon with Dead Blight and with fucking the dark element. And then with that they're gonna introduce new dark weapons. And you're gonna have a dark great bow with dark exploding arrows. Yeah, shadow arrows. Yeah, something like that. Seems like magic arrow is supposed to have an explosion but don't have a hitbox. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, they look like they have an AoE but they don't. Which is kind of disappointing. BS. Nope. What am I doing here? Oh, come on. What are we doing? Poor guys. Maybe I should have let these guys win. Maybe these ones deserve it. Kind of feel bad for these invasions. That I think honestly, guys, best way to protect these poor PvEers from red bad men is to give us that gank city, right? If you give us that gank city, I'm not gonna bother these poor guys anymore. Give me my gank city, I'm just gonna chill there and just play along with the other mental patient that this game has to offer. And we're gonna be forever happy in our own little portion of the map. Will be Pontiff all over? That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Yeah, boy. Oh well. Count yourself as a patient? Some days yes, some days no, I guess. This game is definitely for special people, I'm not gonna lie. At least the PvP, that is. But jokes aside, though, I really hope they fix some of the stuff we mentioned, because I still genuinely believe that these Souls games, whether it's Elden Ring or the others, in our case Elden Ring here, it definitely has some high potential for being an actual good competitive PvP game that rewards skillful plays, and that's very fun to play as well. It has all the fundamental elements, aka the stuff that's hard to come up with. The base mechanic, the spacing, the timing, the jump, the crouch, the roll, right? It has all of these things. Those are the hard things to figure out. Yeah, I was about to say, down that. Oh, no hit. Okay. Oh, come on, lock on, dude. Lock on has not been kind today. Worse than usual. Do that. Saved by the bell. That would not have killed though. Hope SK, thanks for the resub for 23 months, dude. Almost 2 years. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree, JM. It's funny because that really serves, everyone. That serves the tryhard that are really looking for that 6-player area, better challenge, but at the same, basically play amongst, players that know what they're doing, but also to have the fun of co-invading with fellow invaders. Whereas the Redditors would see much less invasions, or at least much more tame invasions everywhere else around the map, because the tryhards would be focusing on the hotspot. I really do believe it would serve everyone. Area where Thunderstone rules don't apply. It needs to have 2 players. Like open at all time, and then like when I say open at all time, I mean the moment the host summons someone, like 2 players need to be able to come in. Game needs to be balanced to have things like that. Unironically though, it would be much easier than now, because like ultimately the hardest part is you're always alone fighting 2 or 3 people. Being alone fighting multiple people is very difficult. That's as hard as it gets. The moment you have a teammate, even if you're fighting 4 people, if you're 2v4, a 2v4 is easier than a 2v1. Because there are going to be instances where one of the gankers is going to be looking at one invader and the 3 others are going to be looking at the other one. And at that particular moment, the invader who has a 1v1 has a legitimate chance of transforming this into a 3v2. And when there's a 3v2, there's no other choice for the gankers but to separate into one 1v1 and one 2v1. So that makes the whole like invading process a lot more balanced. It's just mats, really. And then gankers that don't want to have to deal with that just stick together. But when they stick together, they become the target of both range attack at the same time. So the two invaders can frame trap with range attack, basically. In this game, especially with the cannon and great bow. The spam from a four-man team is scary to you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, right now, you're getting spam from 3-man teams. This is not going to be like a massive difference. You just, because like, you're gonna have someone to split the aggro. Like right now, you're already getting spammed by 3 people. That. Plus the stupid PvE that hits the invader. Yeah, true. Yeah, 2v4, it doesn't just feel winnable. I mean, we've been there. Like, I'm not speaking out of my ass when I say that. Like, dude, we've played Dark Souls 3 for fucking 6 years, for fuck's sake. Like, we went through all of this already. Like, this is not, like, hypothetical. We went through this. We already know how it plays out. We know it's more fun when there's a team aspect. When the invaders have to work together to get the victory. It's so much more fun that way. It doesn't feel the same here when it's a 2v2, when it's one ganker, the host, and then 2 invaders, because the majority of the time the invaders are better players than the home team, so you need to have the home team have more players to balance that. Dark Souls 3, it's like everyone knew each other? Yeah, absolutely. Dark Souls, we had drip. Well, can't argue with that. Definitely agree. Yeah, I definitely hope that we get some cool armors in the DLC, man. Would be well deserved, I think. I wonder, there's rumors going around that the DLC will be like the size of the full map. I think that's all bullshit, but it's just funny, like, the longer From Software takes, the higher the expectations. To the point where it just becomes, like, absolutely nuts. Like, people expect the moon. Now that it's gonna be, like, 2 years of DLC development. Double the map. The biggest expansion ever made. Is that true, QI? I never noticed that the wolf actually followed the invader. Is that a thing? Is that guy pretending to be a mob? Is this for real? No, he's not. Okay. I thought this NPC here was someone pretending to be a mob. We got a blue. We got a blue, but where? It was a thing? Okay. Okay, well, oh, they're fighting the boss, so we need to hurry. We're probably gonna kill him before we even get there, if I'm being honest. This particular boss does not have the biggest amount of HP. Ah, well. There you go. Just in time. Still don't know where the blue was. Do you think the DLC will even be advertised? Oh yes, of course it will. There's no doubt that it will. I am absolutely confident about that. There's no doubt. DLC will be advertised for sure. Dude, Elden Ring is their best-selling games of all... best-selling game of all time, and it's a pretty good-selling game overall. Like, it had more sales than Call of Duty when it came out. I don't know about total sale. It probably does. I mean, I don't know that, but... just having more sales than COD just means that the game is an absolute heavy hitter. And it's great because it gives From Software way more budget. They hired a lot of new people. Hopefully they use this budget and these new resources to the fullest and improve their games and make better games, but... I mean, shit. So far it doesn't seem like it's helping the development time. Yeah, 13.4 million copies in the first month, I think. Yeah, 13 million copies in the first month is what I remember, I think. Oh, they're waiting for George R.R. Martin to write the DLC to write the lore for the DLC. That's why. Now it all makes sense. Yeah, and he said that he'll finish Winds of Winter, and then he's gonna work on the Elden Ring DLC after. So that's why they told us we're gonna get it in 3 years. Now it all makes sense. Man, I'm so lucky to have such smart chatters in my Twitch chat. You guys just connect the dots like it's nothing. I am blessed to be surrounded by smart people like that. It's funny how everyone is fucking done with that shit. Like, no one has any expectations anymore. Man, they gave us a really bad spawn, eh? Almost halfway there. Okay, we're getting closer here. Oh, they just skipped past that giant. Never mind, they're fighting another giant. I think they're just running, that's why it's... Oh, there's one guy there. Nope, that's not a guy, that's another mob. Okay. Mizaki's playing hard to get. Yeah, that must be it. Although we are going to one of my favorite spots, which is the Shaded Castle. I like all the castles in this game. The castles are nice. They're fun areas for the most part. Stormveil being the best, of course, but... There they are. You guys see that? At the bottom, in front of the castle. Is he alone, though? I think this guy's alone. Yeah, it sure seems like it. Nope, there's another teammate of his, like, in front. So they're gonna enter by the back door. Sloppy Droppy knows his way around the map. Right, now let's start getting ready for combat. Feeling that... Never mind. Well... Eh boy. Eh boy. All of that running just for that. Oh. Eh boy. And that's a sad one. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a last one, and then after that I'm gonna grab something to eat. And actually, guys, if I go grab something to eat, would you guys still be interested in doing 2v2s? Like, I take an hour break and then I come back. Would you guys want a 2v2 after that? It's up to you guys. Oh my god, he scared the fuck out of me. You scared me, buddy. I was like, I don't see the indicator, I don't see him. Just slightly more range needed. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'm gonna end stream. And then in about like, what time is it? 6:30. Let's say in about like 45, like maybe 45 minutes. Let's give it like 45 minutes and then I'm gonna be back and then we can do some 2v2s. So I'll catch you guys up later. And if you guys want to play, well, in about like 45 minutes. Actually, guys, if you want, actually I have an even better idea. Guys, if you want a 2v2 right now, you guys can actually start without me, right? So any location, United Combat, 4 combatant, and then you just enter here. And if you guys want to play, I'll be there in about 45 minutes. So how about that? Alright, guys, I'll catch you up later, and then enjoy these 2v2s if you want to in the meantime. Alright, see you guys. I guess let's raid someone in the meantime.